This is a piece of an article from Time magazine. And this is the end of the article, but in the beginning it tells you that the United Nations have actually recommended that the Western society and Western countries begin using insects as a food source. The reason they're doing this is because we know, and many of us have learned either in geography class, that the human population is soon going to reach 9 billion. And they're worried that our food is not going to be plentiful enough. So the article points out the nutritional value of some of the insects and how good it actually is. So when we're looking at foods, we've got 3 macromolecules that we absolutely have to survive for different reasons. You've got protein, which is the builder and the repairer. So it replaces, protein allows us to repair damaged muscles and allows us to grow. Fats are our quick energy, energy storage molecules. And they're also important in communication from cell to cell in the body, and for making of hormones. And the last macromolecule that's really important in the diet is carbohydrate. And this is, in comparison to fat, it's a quicker energy store or quicker source of energy. And when you start looking at, details of this, you can see, like in a cricket, we've got 13 grams of protein, we've got 6 grams of fat, and 5 grams of carbohydrate. As far as food goes, that's loaded. And you read these little factoids here. Caterpillars can actually contain more protein and fat gram for gram than a turkey leg. And we know that eating meat is the main way humans get protein, or the repairing molecule, into their body. When you look at something like water beetles, it indicates here that there's as much protein in a water beetle than there is in a kidney bean. And beans are also known for having high amounts of protein. So I'm going to read you this little piece. Crickets, for example, are a popular menu on Thailand and other Asian countries. And their calcium content makes them one of the more common insects eaten, or at least tried, in the West. Fuzzy caterpillars are popular grub in some regions of Africa. Residents of northern Zambia are so enamored of caterpillars that they monitor the insect's growth and follow strict harvesting schedules. Smoked caterpillars have a storage life of up to 3 months, which makes them an ideal food source for places where alternatives may be tough to come by. As countries keep introducing insects at the table, the Western world may eventually take to edible insects in the same way that organic food enthusiasts and mushroomers have already embraced naturally grown and wild food, the UN authors wrote.